In this class, we are going to discuss about question number 16, exercise 14.1 probability. Observe this question. 12 defective pens are accidentally, what? 12 defective pens are accidentally mixed with 132 good pens. 12 defective pens are mixed with 132 good pens. So, total number of pens, observe what things we are having. Total number of pens equal to, we are having 12 defective pens, 12 defective plus 132 good pens, 132 good pens. Add both, what we are getting? 144 pens we are having. Once 12 defective pens are mixed with good pens, then total number of pens, what? Defective plus good pens. It means total number of pens will be what? 144. Now, it is not possible to just look at a pen and tell whether or not it is defective. Once these defective pens are mixed with good pens, then we can not identify which one is the good or which one is defective. Once mixed, then we cannot identify. One page is taken out at random from this lot. Now, once we mixed, then we are having 144 pens lot. Determine the probability that the pen taken out is a good one. We want to find the probability of selecting a good pen. Clear? So, probability of selecting a good pen equal to, probability of event formula is what? Number of favorable outcomes, divided of total possible outcomes. Observe carefully. This is the formula. Probability of an event is what? Number of favorable outcomes. But in this case, what is the favorable outcomes? Number of favorable outcomes in which we want to, what we want? We want probability of selecting a good pen. In this case, we are having 132 good pens. 132 good pens. So, number of favorable outcomes will be what? 132. 132. Total possible outcomes will be what? Total possible outcomes will be what? Total number of pens. Once 12 defective pens are mixed with good pens, then total number of pens we are having 144. 12 defective plus 132 good pens. Then add both, then we are getting 144. So total possible outcomes will be what? 144. So probability of selecting a good pen will be number of favorable outcomes. Selecting a good pens, we are having 132 good pens. So number of favorable outcomes will be what? 132 divided total possible outcomes, sum of the defective plus good pens. and this one is what? 144. 144. Solve this one. This will be what? Probability of selecting a good pen. Observe, 6 times 6 times 7 times. Once we simplify, what we are getting? 7 times 2 times. Again simplify from 2, 3 times 3 times. This will be 3 times 6 times. From 3, 1 time 1 time 1 time 1 time 2 times. So we are getting 11 upon 12. So probability of selecting a good pen is what? 11 upon 12. This is the required answer for this question. Observe again what we are doing in this question. In this question, 12 defective pens are mixed with 132 good pens. Then total number of the pens will be what? Total possible outcomes. Total number of the pens will be 12 defective plus 132 good pens, and total we are getting what? 144. And this one is what? Total possible outcomes. Now we want to determine the probability that the pen taken out is a good one. Good one, it means number of favorable outcomes will be what? Number of favorable outcomes will be what? 132. Why? Because we want to find the probability of taken out a pen, which one is what? Good one. So number of favorable outcomes will be what? 132. Divided of total possible outcomes. Total possible outcomes in which we are taking total number of the pens. 12 defective plus good pens. Then we are getting 144. So total possible outcomes will be what? 144. And number of favorable outcomes will be what? Good pens. Good pens. So probability of selecting a good pen will be what? 11 upon 12. This is the required answer. I hope you understand this question. That's all about this question. Thank you so much.